Hey, what is up guys? It is Kutschbach and today I am so excited to film this video because it's going to be very different than usual. What I'm going to do today is document my experience. You see, the whole goal of this entire YouTube channel is to talk about business, personal finance, my travels when I get to that point, but really and specifically my journey, my transition of trying to leave my job as a nurse and be able to make it as a full-time entrepreneur. So if you think that you'd be into that kind of content, all the fun stuff, first make sure that you like this video and go ahead and subscribe and hit that little bell, turn on notifications so that way you don't miss any new content as it drops. This channel cannot continue to grow without your guys' continued support. I mean, seriously, this channel has been blowing up in my opinion. Just a few months ago, it was at 15. Now we're approaching 250. To me, that number is just mind-blowing. So every single like, every single comment, and of course, every single subscriber counts. You guys all matter. So please help this channel continue to grow. Just as simple as a like and a subscribe. But anyways, guys, I've noticed up until this point, I've never created any footage about my actions of trying to become an entrepreneur. There's nothing on my channel where it shows me actually doing the ins and the outs and the daily grind to become an entrepreneur, to make entrepreneurship my full-time source of income. And I really want to start focusing on creating this documentation and using this documentation as content because I think that this documentation will help me seem more like an average Joe, just a normal person to my audience, you guys. And I want this documentation of the hustle and me, doing these actions to become an entrepreneur as inspiration for you guys to where it shows that an average person can leave their full-time job. And on top of that, for me personally, when I do get to the point income-wise to where I can leave my job permanently and just focus on my business ventures, that would be something for me to look back on and be proud of, and I'm definitely looking forward to that moment. Anyways guys, my current goal that I'm trying to work on now is achieving $1,500 a month from business income. And the reason why $1,500, that is basically the magic number that will liberate me from a job. So for me, for my half of the expenses, my number is $1,500. That's what I need to bring to the table every single month so that way we can have food, housing, the whole 9 yards. I will be penniless after bills, but still that $1,500 is what will liberate me from a job and just allow me to stay home and work on what I need to work on for the business. And I'm so excited for when that moment actually happens. And the fastest way that I can see myself getting to $1,500 per month is by attaining a social media marketing or a digital marketing client. And for those of you who don't know, social media marketing, digital marketing, that's essentially where I approach a business owner and I offer them services such as content creation or Facebook and Instagram ads, web building, SEO, things along those lines, anything that can promote their business on a digital scale. Personally, I think that pursuing a digital marketing client is the best strategy for me because there's absolutely zero startup costs. There's no money involved to get started, which is definitely good for me. And second, I actually have the digital skill set in order to do this. I can create content for all the platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter. I have the ability to do video editing, and then I also have a really strong foundation with Facebook ads. I also have the ability to register their business on Google My Business if that's not already done. And then I can also build websites with the basic web builders such as Squarespace and Wix. Now, unfortunately, I did not get to document this for you guys because it happened completely by random. I think this opportunity just fell into my lap and I love it. So I do currently have a potential client to where I can do marketing for them. And we are going back and forth on what I can do. And so what I wanted to do in this video specifically is just kind of show you the process of what I need to do, what I need to outline in order to potentially get this client. This potential client, I already have a good relationship with them. I've known them for the better part of a year, and now they knew that I had entrepreneurial endeavors, and they had a business that was kind of getting off the ground, and they're really looking to go digital, and they just don't really know necessarily how to do that, and on top of that, they also don't have the time because they're so busy running their business, so they really are looking to outsource. And because I built this relationship with them and established trust with them over the past year, they're very open to listening to what I have to say. So what I'm going to do in this video is essentially just outline everything that I'm going to do, because when we got to talking with this potential client, I did not have a clear plan in my head, which goes to show if I'm going to be running this business, I need to always be able to strategize quickly. But I was basically in a situation to where I told the potential client, I'm like, listen, since this came up, I thought we were just talking. I didn't know that we were going to be strategizing for how to promote your business, because I seriously went over there to, you know, just talk with these people. Like they were just friends. I was not trying to pursue a client whatsoever. And I basically told them, you know, I just need some time to strategize everything that we're gonna do. I wanna strategize the content for, you know, all the different platforms. I wanna strategize a funnel sales strategy, because what they wanna do is they wanna do direct sales through the internet, through a service called ClickFunnels. So I just need time to, you know, outline everything, and then we're gonna schedule a meet. I'm gonna show them what I have, and we're gonna see if I can get a client. Oh, and one thing that I wanted to point out today is just a super busy day for me. So you're gonna see shots from all throughout the time of the day. So don't be surprised when you see sunlight shining in and then it's gonna be dark at night, because the footage that is shot today is just from all over today. Go! So I guess it would be a good idea to explain to you guys exactly what's going on the whiteboard. So what I'm doing is I'm brainstorming and outlining a specific path for a sales funnel that I would like to build out for a potential client of mine. So I'm essentially idea dumping and getting all my thoughts organized on the whiteboard, and then I'm gonna move that to a computer and make a nice clear map that's very beautiful and kind of aesthetically pleasing to the eye, and that's what I'll present to my potential client. Okay, now that I have everything brainstormed up on the whiteboard, now it's time to reposition my table and go ahead and get all that stuff nice and organized on the computer, so that way when I meet with these potential clients, I can go ahead and open up my computer and show them everything that I have worked on and all my ideas and everything that I plan on doing in a nice, neat, organized fashion. Okay guys, so we're now on my MacBook, and I just want to show you everything that we basically did in regards to building out everything on the computer. So over here in this platform called Canva, I basically built out what's gonna be a PDF of everything that we can do in order to try and sell a client. So I outlined the funnel strategy, I outlined different incentives and objections that they have, I showed what a sales funnel actually is and all the different stages of it. And then also over here, I made a quick Google Doc to where I outlined everything that we can do to try and reach an audience and grow an audience organically on all the different social media platforms. And I also did kind of like a quick little Facebook ad strategy down here. Alrighty, all done with all the work. I got everything organized and ready for the meeting. To be honest, I'm really excited about this. Again, these people are friends, so when I did say earlier in the video that my goal is to achieve $1,500 per month in income, yes, that is the goal, but I'm doubtful that I'm actually going to try and charge these people $1,500 a month, only because we're really good friends, and you know, I do have a good foundation with digital marketing, but it's not like I'm some amazing digital marketer out there. I'm not some guru. Really what I'm looking forward to is just the credibility and being able to use these people hopefully as a case study, and on top of that, they got their foot very deep into the business network within Albuquerque, so these people can, I guess, potentially open up a lot of doors for me. So I just really want to provide a valuable service, and I just want to get my name out there and just be someone who's trustworthy and reputable and someone who can provide results. And so if there's going to be any form of compensation here, if anything, I think it would probably just be a revenue share. But really, like I said, the main goal with this is just really just to get my foot in the door and just get case studies, get references, get testimonials, and get my name out there. If you guys like this video, please let me know by giving it one of these a like. It greatly helps the YouTube algorithm increase this video's expansion. On top of that, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're getting very close to 250 subscribers. Again, that is just a mind-blowing number to me, because back in January, this channel was only at 15 and now we're approaching 250. It's just crazy to me how fast this channel is growing, and it's all because of you guys, and I cannot thank you enough. And as always, if you guys have any questions about my plan or what I'm doing, or questions for me personally, you could always leave those in the comment section below, or you can DM me on Instagram. There is a link to my Instagram in the description below. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace.